Welcome back, everybody. This is Lars. We are playing KSP. Well, new series, new version. Everything is cool. We will be the NASA flag, and yeah, new version. This is cool. Start new thing. We will play Sandbox this time. I have another series where we do the career mode, so. And the other one, of course, is. Oh, configure visible toolbar. What? Yeah, you should be visible. I did install a couple of mods. What the? Whatever. Had not seen that one before. Right. Like that. Okay, so I installed a couple of mods right away. Kerbal Engineer, because I think it's just much better way of flying when you actually have the data that you should have available. That it is pretty simple, and you don't have to fly from the map view all the time, which is really boring. And installed Kerbal Alarm Clock, because we are going to use that to time a couple of the asteroid missions. And I also installed Kerbal Attachment System. We are going to use that when the base grows, and I saw that it was actually updated, so I just installed it right away. Now, let's have a look at some of the parts, shall we? There are a couple of new ones. Big stack. Look at this thing. Compared to the... Oh, this is not the big stack. This is actually just the integrated booster. This is the big stack. Look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, wow. We are going to use this a lot. Also, this engine. Oh, yeah, NASA. And yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. We also have under, let's see, structural, we have some more adapters and stuff, of course. This is the separator. So much cooler than the old one, which are just... Look at this. Which one of these actually looks cooler? Of course, this looks much more Kerbal, the old one, but still, wow. And let's see, any other new ones? Nope, I don't think so. We have no new aerodynamic parts. That's really not part of this mission. This is not a fully new version, even though there's a lot of new cool stuff in it. Okay, so under utility, of course, we have the launch escape system and the advanced grabbing unit. Those are the stock parts, but there's also a bunch of stuff here from the Kerbal attachment system that we will actually use for oh, hello, destination port for connector, cool. That we will use for the mission of this series, and I should probably talk a bit about that. Science stuff we don't need. We don't need it, not this time. So. I think we should probably, I should probably just start building something here, shouldn't I? So I think we will do an unmanned thing first. Do the big stack, right? Yeah, big stack, thank you. We'll go all the way heavy here. Screw this piddly stuff. We'll just go all the way. And I'm guessing we just use... we have to make some sort of pull system, right? Well, these are the biggest ones. Yeah, we don't need them just yet. This thing has decent ISP. This thing has yeah, still decent, and it has a massive thrust. I'm guessing we will use the nuke engines though on this thing. And so what I'm kind of thinking here is we need something to bring the guys or the asteroids back. So we need just a ton of delta V. Let's see, does this work? Yes, it works. Perfect. We'll have to move this thing, of course, but still, it works. That's good. All right, so we are going to go with. We're not going to go with this thing, of course. That's crazy. This is a starter stage, not an end stage. I like the new boosters. Just shoot this thing. Yeah, keep focused, keep focused. Tons of fuel, of course. And tons more fuel. And I'm thinking maybe 4 of these guys. But not like this. We need them like this. And oh, hey. We need another one of the big guidance units the other way. Like this. There's a reason for me actually doing it like this. There's a very, very good reason. And that's that when we actually get to this stage, I want to be able to just pull stuff, right? So this is the place we are going to add the connecting stuff. The connectable bits. And let's see. Where do we have the things? I will do an SAS module so we have some shot at actually doing this right. And we need, of course, some like one of those big tanks of RCS. We are going to use RCS extensively in this mission, of course. I think that's good actually. Let's see. Where do we have the converter? Oh, too big. Way too big. Oh, this is so cool. This is not it. No. Because we use the... I don't want to use the big one. We will use this flat one. Oh. Hell. Come on. That's... You're not supposed to be able to go in there. Like this. Thank you. And I'm thinking utility and... yeah, advanced grabbing unit. We won't have a launch escape system on this one because we don't really care about these guys. Screw them. We will... I'll probably just add... Oh, we'll do solar panels, I guess. Let's see, these guys up here-ish. Let's do them out here. Oh, yep. And just for good measure, let's turn them upside down. They'll be the right side later on, and this will look just weird. So let's see, where is our center of mass? We will figure it out. Yep, and we should then put, of course, some RCS thruster blocks just on the center of mass, all the way around. And probably should have had them. I think we will move these guys over and then put them not only on the center of mass, but I like to have them aligned with the directions here, because it seems just weird when they're not. Alright, let me build something to actually get this into space, and we'll check out what our targets are. So this is as new to me as it might be to you. I haven't really looked into this thing yet. Oh, come on, go away. Thank you. And probably, yeah, alarm clock, whatever. So we have the moon, we have Minimus, and then we go out here and we can see some unknown objects. So this is a class C. This is class C. B I think is good. There's not that many yet, but we'll find more. That's the thing. So track this. As you can see, it's going to impact in quite a while. It'll have an encounter over here in 166 days. Now let's look at this C. This one is pretty small, but let's see. This one will hit quite a lot earlier. So I think we'll pick up this one first. Even though it's C, so it's bigger. You might want to try to get that first. And this one as well is actually a couple of days before. And they all go... This is a tiny one. I think we'll check this one first. This one is far away. Stop tracking. Yeah, I don't care where it is. this one as well. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one. No, it's not the same, but stop tracking that. I don't care about the tiny one if it's not on the way straight in, and it's not. Alright, so I think we are going to go for, was it this one? This is a large one, we don't want to mess with that. I think we are going to go with this one. So in 190 something days, this one. Let's see. About average size. 7 to 10 meter range in radius, and fairly massive, yeah. So let's see, it's gonna hit here. Not sure how we keep tracking these guys, but let's see. So it's probably just gonna, yeah. Alright, let's get back. Oh, come on. Let's get back into, let's load up the ship, actually, and see how it works. So, I made something here that's fairly large, the grabber. And, let's see, we need to make sure this is right, though. You go there, you go over here. All these engines fire at once. It's just usual staging. I could make it bigger as well easily, but I don't want to. And yeah, this is the first and 1.5 stages, and then we have this other smaller engine, this one, then here, and then this ship on top. I think 12,000 meters a second. I think that's good enough, and half of it is in the last stage. But these other ones will still probably good enough to do anything we really need out there. So yeah, I think everything is set up right. We have, all right, checklists. We have engines. We have power and power generation. We have the 2 different things we can turn around the steering. We have this. We have lights. We have RCS with the things we can use to kind of, yeah. I think we're good here. Let's go. Grabber, launch. Of course, these videos are probably going to be less edited than my usual ones. And I also did install the. Let's see. We want both of these buttons to be available. And go up here, please. Thank you. Perfect. Settings configuration. No, I want to see orbital stuff and vessel stuff. It didn't really handle the vessel stuff, it seems. Okay then. For some reason, at some point it might just give up, and then suddenly it comes back up. So we'll just let it hang out. Maybe it starts working. Alright, let's get this baby into orbit. Or wait, first we'll probably want to look at the asteroids we're tracking, though. I don't know if it's this one. 1 year, no. Probably not. It's a target. No, I think it was one of those Class C ones, I think. This one, maybe. Yeah, 95 days, this one. And let's see how it will actually go here. It'll just pass by like this, not really turn at all. So this one is gonna be fairly tough to get back in, but that's fine. Alright, so let's see. We should launch. We could actually launch right now and just go northeast. That should give us more or less the same orbit, and we should be able to fix that. Yeah, let's do that. We will hit the northeastern thing here. No, wait, this thing. And should be good. Alright, erupt the engines and launch. Didn't I make sure that it was... Oh yeah, like this. Good, now we can see when we got rid of the things here, the launch clamps. That's probably why it didn't work at all. Oh, really? This thing overheats. Who the thunk it? Let's see. We can push it a bit more, I think. It's probably because of these boosters. We just need to get some... yeah, the thrust to weight ratio and all that stuff is not right at this point, of course. It should be strong enough to boost this, though. Come on. Really? Yeah, look at this. The thrust to weight ratio is actually below 1. I was pretty sure I saw it higher than that, but alright. Just boost it way up and try to get this thing off the ground anyhow. I love a challenge, you know. It's 1.2 right now. We're overheating, of course. We'll have to go down a bit, but sure, why not? Keep going, buddy. You just have to burn off some fuel. Fine, fine. I do this every time, don't I? Just make something way too massive. Yeah, really massive. Let's keep burning a bit. Try to pick up some speed. We are basically going sideways right now, just slipping sideways. But that's basically our only way of getting up there somehow. Hopefully this middle stage is strong enough. Still have some time here though, so... yeah, this is not really what I've hoped. I think we might be better off just not doing the... alright. Alright, let's revert to flight, and hopefully we have learned from our mistakes, and we will just remove these. I think they will probably still burn out quicker. For some reason we lost a lot of delta V here. Yeah, and yeah. I think it's just messing everything up. It doesn't understand how it kind of works here. Yeah, stage 2 will be this one. Yeah, it doesn't understand this because it's not really the same stage anymore. Let's see. This thing has a lot of liquid fuel. For how long does this thing burn? That's the thing. This thing will burn fairly long. This thing will burn... I'm thinking... There's a lot of fuel here. 2,000 thrust. Yeah, these will burn out still fairly quickly. They're same tank size as one orange tank with mainsail and a couple of boosters on it. But it'll keep us going for longer while this thing burns out. And you know what? Let's do this as well. Let's use the medium one instead. Making it a bit smaller, a bit weaker, but I still think it's better. Okay. Let's get up there again. Okay, hurry up, get up there. And this is much better, of course. Hey, you. Now of course that doesn't work. Makes sense. Let's start just tilting. Nope. Over here just a bit. Have to turn down the heat a bit. Fine. I think this will do just fine. Somewhat slower delta V, but we'll be fine. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Purple flames. We're not at 10,000 yet. We're not going to do the gravity turn just yet. I just want to get kind on the right course so I don't forget. Because I tend to forget, you know. And our calculations with these guys seem to be just fine. We might even strap some more fuel to these guys if we need them in the future. Which might mean right now-ish. Let's see, we are actually losing speed. We are almost at 10,000. Let's boost up and get over to like 45 degrees-ish. Yeah. I don't know if these guys actually overheat. Oh, get back up, you. but I don't want to find out, I think. Might be that they actually work kind of like the nuke engines, which the nuke engines don't actually overheat, they just look like it all the time. So we are gaining speed, and our apoapse is increasing. We are almost out of fuel in this one. We're going to burn for another 20 or so seconds, and this launch is much better, of course. Less fuel, less punch, but sure still. Let's keep going, pointing this way. The thrust to weight ratio is not ideal yet, but still, we're good. And separation in now. Yeah, well, that was weird. This thing though should be fairly strong. Yeah, 2 point something. That's good enough for me. 2 more seconds, 4,000 meters a second on this one. And then we'll release this thing and just use this as the last thing. Hopefully this is enough to actually... Oh, overheating this one as well. Right. Hopefully this is enough to keep us going and maybe get close to the asteroid. We have an apoapse of 35k, which is not bad. And yeah. Great. I don't really like the angle on this thing, but whatever. We're getting there. Maybe not the most efficient way or anything really, but we are getting there. And the specific impulse is increasing rapidly as we are getting out of the atmosphere. It will reach 380 when it's perfect, which is pretty much now. And try pushing this. Yeah, the apoapse is now 100. That's good. And yeah, come on, drift back to it. We have some reaction wheels, but they're way up there. Okay, and I'm thinking 2 minutes to apoapse. We will then just time warp up into this. Yes, perfect. And then we will time warp all the way up to apoapse and then do a big burn there. Yeah, let's get ready. Oh, come on, just a small burn here to get there quicker. Go a bit under our prograde thing to start burning early and get into a good orbit. Yeah, burn under. I'm just trying to keep the time to apoapse slow and trying to keep this close to 100. Come on. We still have a lot of juice left in this thing. Now we need to push back up a bit because we are getting too low. Okay, come on. Yep, that's good. We are now right side. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not pay attention. Yeah, it's fine though. It doesn't matter. Not really. I think, let's see if we could get our... which one was it? Was it this one? No. There's a lot of them suddenly. No. This one, maybe. Yes. That one's good. Oh, and maybe we'll have a look at this thing. Yeah, I think it's this one. Let's see. Our sending node is not great. But we could probably just get it from here. Oh wait, what? Send. Which way are we going here? Yeah. All right, all right. Let's see. We have so much monopropellant. I don't think it really is a problem if you use some more. And sending node. I would like to have. Nope. Oh, come on. Get over there. Stupid rocket. Let's screw this. Just start burning. See if this works. Yep. Just burn almost straight north. Burn like this. Right now, I don't care too much about the apoaps getting higher. It doesn't matter much. We are going to have to burn way out there anyway. So, okay. Just try to flatten this out, get closer. We don't have to get too close. It doesn't matter much. Now, perhaps is in 103. I'm thinking escapes. So we have 7 days, perhaps 2 weeks from entering to. Yeah, that's actually a lot of time. You will be my buddy. You will be my first asteroid, and you will be my buddy. Let's see. With this, I don't know if we could now create an alarm for it, but let's see. Add new alarm for not for grabber, but for no. Could we do it for another vessel? No, attached to. Wait. Send them closest. So change, transfer window. No. Not for grabber. Okay. Maybe it doesn't work just like that. Let's just quick save. And then start going around here. We could actually just jump back to the. Let's see. This is called the 227. Let's jump back to the Space Center and do the time warp there, just to be able to use that thing. Come on, come on. And this thing, we will just follow it. Right? You, get in there. Thank you. This is kind of cool. Go hit Kerbin, more or less. 50 days, and we will probably have to get out there before this. I don't know. Should we just? I think we should actually just have it enter the SY, and then when it does, we'll just burn out there, get an intersect somehow. Come on. Get into my system. Yes, thank you. Good. 7 days to periaps. I think that should be more than enough. So let's get to the grabber and start flying. Whew. Come on. Let's fly this thing. Now, we still have some fuel on this one, of course. No. What? Why don't we have any fuel? Are we using fuel from this one or something? No? I think we have fuel. What? What? Okay, that might be a bug. Or maybe I did something stupid, I don't know. Let's right. Let's extend the panels first, just to remember. I don't think we need to, but it looks cool, you know. And right, let's just get rid of this junk and start controlling from here. Now, ooh, we will RCS back up, start turning around, and yeah. We'll just give ourselves a small-ish push. Just get away from this thing. Good. Now, this thing is our target, right? So we need to see if we could. First of all, let's just do this the easy way. What happens if we do this? We will be there in 5 hours, of course. Oh, and it's quite a lot further out. Hey, stop that. Oh, look at this. 20 days. Yeah. we might have done something stupid here. 8 days. Alright. Now, it's more or less 14 days. Alright, so we would actually have to start burning earlier. Wow. We would have to start burning a lot earlier. So, when we intersect, this thing is almost out. We actually have to hit later and start turning it back in. Okay, that's fine. What the hell? Alright, go away. Go away. We will aim for this thing. And, of course, as you might have noticed, I have not done this before. We have almost 7,000 meters a second. We should be able to at least rendezvous with this thing and gently tug it back towards Kerbin. Look at this. This. Okay, so we need to... First of all... Oh, hello. Yeah. Get down here. Start going back. Have to get closer. And we have to go somewhat later. We have to go as late as possible. Not like the planet late, of course. I think first of all we need to... Hey, go away. I think we need to try to get our nodes or the this thing right. So let's see if we do this right first. Come on, here. Thank you. Maneuver node, please. We would have to do something like this. This will be expensive, of course, but oh, ascending node 1.5 and 1.4. Yeah, that's probably good enough. 250. Yeah, we will burn this one first, but we will do that in the next episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.